What's up, world? The Mikey D coming at you with some more oxygen not included. And hopefully this time it won't crash. Anyway, we've been waiting for things to work out on our oxygen front. We are slowly building up more and more. I have this set to... What are you set at? 200. Weird. Alright, well, it's just gonna kind of do its thing for a while. Having solid oxygen in here isn't too bad. It means it's instantly converting the oxygen that's coming in, right? So 100 grams a second basically is dumping in here, and it's doing its thing. This giant chill block is still doing the best it can. Hydrogen 252, getting close to getting liquid hydrogen. Yeah. So we've got all that going. We've got plants stifling due to lack of polluted water. Oh, that's fun. There's this whole layer of salt water I see. Okay. This pump is fine, but we have carbon dioxide buildup at this layer. As you can see, like, it's just sort of like hunt and peck, find the problem, fix the problem, find the problem, fix the problem, right? This is interesting. Oh, the gas pipe. Oh, great. Don't care. So we got aluminum. Oh, we're going to have both gold and aluminum going at the same time. That's going to make this a little bit more challenging for the systems to keep up, right? I think I'm going to put... I want to put a bad gas vent in here. I should be able to pull this off. Make it out of... Doesn't even matter what. Okay, we're going to put it at this level. Gas element sensor will go next to it. We need a NOT gate in here. Automation wire. Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on, guys. Power line. Great. Oh, there's... Alright. You have arrived. Okay, you have plenty of calories. Oh. Ah, that's what the problem is. I'm like, what? How is this a problem? Okay. First off, let's finish that piping. Okay. So, the thing is, I closed the doors. And so he's like, hey guys, help? I'm stuck. There's no empty rocket platform for me. Alright. And there he comes. Please don't get cooked. Great. Oh. Well, that's fine. Where are you going, my guy? Sure. Can you go over here, please? There. Holy cats. We're getting liquid hydrogen now. Great. Alright. And this one... we need this solid oxygen to start. Oh yeah, this chunk right here, this chunk of solid oxygen is the thing that keeps getting bigger. But we need this to liquefy. There. Okay. Unreachable build. Oh, okay. I was wondering why they hadn't built that battery module yet. Okay. This rocket is just about ready to go. This rocket, it's basically the same build between them. We just add another solar panel, I guess. Great. Now it is the same build between the two. Alright. No more massive carbon dioxide problems. It's good. Nails, you can take the comfy bed. It's okay. Alright. I think we'll just take some nutrient bars at this point. Alright. This polluted water vent is dormant. Looks like they've pulled through all the various saltwater stuff that was jammed up in there. So that means we'll have more liquid for our plants. Farm won't be quite as stifled. We are starting to get a little low on our food. That's a little disturbing. Okay. I mean, sweat corn, we've got all the peat and everything we need for it, so that's not a concern. I guess we could put in, and we have all of our mimicas. I guess we could put in more farm? We're not ranching this time. Like, we have a pip, but we don't have anything for the pip to eat reliably. So, not really doing the ranch thing. Okay, well, let's start putting in some more farming, I guess. Oops. And we'll put one thing in the middle. Okay. Oh, there's a power line here. Well, I can't build on the power line. Okay. We're gonna put oh, that's right. You can't always plant the thing you want where you want it. It won't let you say that you want to plant a thing unless there's seeds for it. Actually, this level isn't going to work well. So, cancel it. Okay. Alright. Well, they're going to keep going there. What could we put here? Pike apples? Nope. Not sleet wheat. Not dust caps, because it's not sitting in CO2. Vagro figs? Waterweed? Ooh. Waterweed would be interesting, but it's tough. It's tough to farm waterweed. Okay. First thing we need to farm waterweed will be salt water. And we have this whole line of salt water just trucking through. So if I wanted to farm waterweed, it would be here. I can very much do that. It's not that hard of a thing to do. It's just... Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright. Put in that. Put airflow tiles at either end. We're going to... No. Not airflow tiles. There we go. We need what is essentially this same sort of setup that I have for the oxalite, right? But I need it for bleach stone. So, I'll go through, though, build this all out. Okay. Alright. So this is to fill up this little pit with some salt water. and then provide a layer of salt water all the way across. Yeah, it needs to be sitting in salt water, but not too much salt water. And so, and it consumes salt water, and it consumes bleach stone. Okay. Waterweed, my guys. Wait, what? Oh, plant. There we go. All right. So, that'll be bleach stone. We're going to sit it at 2 for the moment. All right. Now we can set it at 6. Once I have things full of bleach stone over here. Oh, these are set at 7s. Let's set these at 6s. Oh, and we don't need the glass in here anymore. I was mostly doing that to cool off the glass. It was blazing hot, and I didn't want it to be screwing things up. Okay. Waterweed can only be up to 65 degrees. So yeah, it's going to whine about it being too hot. Okay. All right. Now, let's see. Our cooling loop is way over here. Waterweed 22 to 65. I think we're going to loop our cooling loop. Okay, there's all that. We'll put in some aluminum pipes. Make sure that we don't accidentally dump all the water on the floor. And then we will come on. There we go. All right. With my duplicates being kind of bored half the time nowadays, building this out is really fast and simple. Okay. There we go. If I remember correctly, we have a decent amount of capacity. This might be the thing that puts us over the edge, though. All right, we'll have to see if the salt water runs out before it connects up. And if so, we have the salt water right there that we can bridge on. It will make it, but not by much. Yeah, just enough room. Okay. Alright. Well, we got waterweed growing. Great. Oh yeah, we gotta wait for the mimicas to come in before the sweat corn will start. Plume squash, no. Yeah, I'd love to put like mealwood here, but I don't have any mealwood seeds. Okay. Oops. So, we have... Alright. We're freezing hydrogen, which is never a good thing. Alright. Freezes at 218. Negative 180. Alright. Yep. Well, that just happened. Okay. This might actually be good. We'll see. Alright, this one is running into the same sort of problem. Of gases coming in. It not quite working out. It freezing too much. Okay. Negative 259. Makes me wonder if I should have put high pressure gas vents in here. Because obviously the hydrogen vent is overpressured now. Well, I can actually do that fairly easily. You can build through corners often. It sometimes takes a little shenanigans, but we should be able to do it. Okay. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. And we're going to make this, yeah, out of aluminum. Normal gas vents often work because it helps regulate the pressure in here, makes it easier to just have a steady amount coming in that's getting cooled down, but I'm going to turn this up a little. Okay. Deconstruction errand. Gentlemen, should be able to reach this. Here. Sometimes it's a weird function of them standing on a ladder to be able to do it. So we'll see. It's at 218. Ooh. Alright, well. going to be able to get there? Unreachable. No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, that's fine. Just, rebuild the corners. Call it good. Okay. Oops, wrong way. There we are. Ultimately, this whole thing, I think, might even be a bit of a vanity project. I don't think I need it in order to finish out the game. So let's make progress towards finishing out the game. This rocket is basically good to go. It has all the fuel in it. It has plenty of water reserves. There is a mountain of food. Oh, it doesn't have atmosuit docks. That's a problem. Okay. Let's deconstruct this. And we're going to move... Yeah. Once they deconstruct this telescope, we will move the oxygen diffuser over here. And we're going to move the fridge over there. Okay. That will give us just enough room for the atmosuit dock. Okay. We're also going to put in a storage bin. Okay. This one... Can you guys stop it? This one is ready to go fully. Yeah, let's grab all that uranium ore out of there, thank you. It's not a ton, but it's worth getting out of there. Alright. Thank you. Okay. So this one is close. It just needs a bit of a refuel. Got to put some fresh oxalite in it. And then that will be good to go. These are all getting nice and chunky. liquid hydrogen. When do you freeze? 259. There. Okay. Hey, this thermosensor might actually be picking up the appropriate temperature now. Alright, so we need it at about negative 200. Alright. Okay. That is all full. Don't need that anymore. Okay. This whole thing is all full up. So we can head back here to the frozen planet. Alright. Nails? Anytime. Okay. Okay. This one is just in the path enough. What? Oh, gas pipes are melting. Oh. Fascinating. Well, it's fine. We'll deal with it. Build it out of iridium. It doesn't even matter. Okay. Speaking of not mattering, this ship is all full. So, head on home. Perfect. This is now going to work forever, because that thermosensor is going to be picking up the correct heat and moving that oxygen around. We're still struggling a bit on the hydrogen, needing to basically get it to this same point. Oof. Okay. We've lost 4 dupes on this planet. We lost just the one over here. 5 dupes down. That's not horrible. He is on his way to make it so we can finish this up. Let's get an interplanetary launcher. Yeah. Here? Oh. Not there. We're going to build it build it. We'll figure out what we can do to have rad bolts pass through a thing. Okay, rad bolt joint plate. Okay. So if we put this here, and then we put the interplanetary launcher on top of it, okay, and then like this. Okay. So this way I can just redirect this guy to shoot up, and it should work. Okay. Interplanetary launcher, you... are gonna want some storage bins. And some shipping stuff. And a conveyor loader. Alright. Well, no more dupes being bored. Oh. Guys? Please hurry up. They don't have forever of oxygen in those suits. Really? Any minute? Any minute now? Yeah, I'm waiting for the obsidian. There we go. Holy cats. Alright. This also needs power. Here's the main power line. Okay. And of course we have no coal. I specifically put a coal generator over there because often they're just like super useful. Ooh, a peat burner. That, okay, carbon dioxide and polluted water. Well, I don't care about the polluted water. But a peat burner over there. Yes. That's what we'll do. We'll put in a peat burner. And we'll need some mesh tiles. That's fine. Big question is, do we have enough room to land the rocket? Yes, just. Alright. Okay. Okay, first off, I was a big dummy, I'm sorry. Yes, second, I know you're... What? Alright. You have less than 1,000 calories. Alright. Sir, I am sorry that we have been poor stewards of your personage. .7 cycles. Is he gonna make it? He'll have 100 calories. So he'll run to the first place that he can get to that has food, which is this place. And there's at least some food in here. Okay. Okay. He should make it home. Oof. Okay, why? Okay. I don't need those. Pete. Okay. Yes, my guy, I am 110% aware. .3. He's got 500. Okay. He should make it. In part because he's a good pilot. Oh, jeez. Why do I keep doing this myself? Alright. This... no building restrictions. I want him to be able to run in here and grab food. Alright. Door is open. You have 360. Okay. Yeah, he'll have about 150 calories remaining when he gets there. Okay. Oxygen is working great. Hydrogen seems to be doing its thing. Okay. Here he comes. Yeah, I don't care that the building's melted. Okay. Yep. And then you're gonna run, run, run into the other one. Why did you not just eat? Nails. Yes, you are starving. There. just made it. Oh my goodness. Oh, sure. Alright. Once he is done with his food, looks like they must be like stock balancing between these two. We're gonna say this is grounded. Yeah, they had to have been stock balancing between the two. Okay. Yeah, Nails, go find a real bed, thank you. You had a stressful day. Go get a nap. Alright. These are all looking alright. Swampy Delights. Okay, we do have Swampy Delights coming in. Waterweed is growing well. Great. Yeah, the salt water coming in is really hot, which is trading temp with the salt water sitting on top, which is getting cooled by the pipe that is going past. So this actually all works really well. There. Okay. We're going to have a bunch of bleach stone going in here, because that's really the only one of the only places we need it. Okay, let's scoot this one down. Re-extend the gantry. Okay. That chunk of solid hydrogen is not going anywhere anytime soon, it seems. Freezes at 259. There. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, what food do we have in here, and how fast will it go away? Stale, fresh. Okay. Oh, basically none, though. Got it. Over here, we're going to copy the settings there, and then we're going to deconstruct. Deconstruct. Set you at 7. We want some, I think, granite in here. And what else do we want? Iron ore. Why not? Sounds like a good mix. And we need at least one storage tile where we can put some Atmos suits. Okay. Alright, they are bringing food. Good, good. It says we're still at 4,000 calories. That's not great. Yeah. Okay. Seems that my main planet food problems are persisting into my rocket ship food problems. Okay. Atmos suit. Okay. And then we'll put in an Atmos suit checkpoint. And an Atmos suit dock. Okay. So they loaded the heck out of this one. Well, that's at 7. This one's at 8. Okay, all right. They're getting there. And disable. Can you? Oh my goodness. Gentlemen, lady, there. Now, Marie. Okay. Amari. Marie. There. Now get out of here. Thank you. Holy cow. Okay. This ship is finally good to go. So, we are going to try this again. We'll say begin launch sequence. That'll get him over here once he's up from his nap. There we go. That was real not... There's a whole bunch of not smart going on there. Holy cow. Whatever, guys. Alright. We deserve a treat for dealing with the duplicate stupidity. Oh, different balloons. Nice. Okay, this chunk of solid hydrogen will melt any minute, I'm sure. The hydrogen actually seems to be starting up a lot more stable than the oxygen was. So, that's fine. Alright. We have peat. We can put peat in here. Oh, this is 6. So we can put that at 7. There. Now, we can turn this on. Aim this up. No, up. Thank you. Okay, with 253 tons, I'm not too concerned. Alright. Checking in on you. You have 16,000 calories. You have to take off your frickin' Atmos suit. Thank you. gases are looking fine. Great. I have never turned this on. And because there's no metal on the planet, you can't connect it. Oh, so annoying. All right. Well, Pete will arrive somewhere. Oh, jeez. Well, all right. Okay. Really just going to land here long enough to finish setting this up, connect up all the wires. Yeah, there's the Pete. Well, it's fine. Who got radiated? Someone get shot? Oh, they were probably messing around down here with the frickin' Wheezeworts. Dummies. Okay. Oh. I forgot to set this sensor. There. It's fine, because the melange of yuck needs to leave anyway, but... There. Okay, this is all still nice and toasty for my lums. Good. We're getting quite a bit of liquid oxygen. Alright, there should be no way that they get shot? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, I think... I think we can calm down now. We'll wait for the cannon to go through the remainder of its ammo here. We'll call it. Oh. We've melted a tile. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay. Turn that off entirely. You can head back out. Where do we want you to go? That's the real question. Cinnabar? No. Don't want to deal with that. Slime? Okay. There was some slime over there. Let's see. Oh, that's where I was getting some of that peat from. We just have you go here. Get some more Demolore goodies. Oh. We have to empty the cargo bays. Oh dear. Oh, because it was missing that tile, it didn't empty them at all. Well, that's not great. Okay. Well, this will take a few minutes then, huh? Alright, you are at negative 257.1. You should transition. It should be 2 degrees. Well, any minute now, I'm sure. Okay, we have a rocket in orbit. Landing path obstructed? What? Liar. Oh, he might be... They might refer to this. That shouldn't be a landing path obstructed. Waiting to land. Okay. Yeah, it's saying that it can't land. So... what is your current schedule, sir? You are mid-workday. Great, love it. Alright. Okay, put on your suit. Great. And now we are going to send you down. What? What? Landing path obstructed. Yeah, it must be this. Okay. Okay. This, I think, is what I need to do at this point. Alright. Okay. Now, there we go. Yeah, it was that little tile there. Okay. For you, we need to enable the building. And then no restrictions. Okay. Ah. Okay. This, I think, goes all the way down. There we go. Oh, technically up one. There. Huh? There. That's fine. Get to that when you get to it. Alright. Power. Paint burner. Connect that up. Connect that up. What? Where? Huh? What? Where are you going? What are you doing? Sir. Okay. It's socializing. Oh, yeah, because this is where there's light. Sure, we'll print out some sandstone. Why not? That's fine. Okay. Yeah, the power generation from the solar is not enough to make this do its thing. Okay. Okay, sir, let's okay. And that amount of radiation is vicious. Okay. Alright. It does just store heat in it. Okay. Oh, you don't have the ability to build mechatronic stuff. That puts you way, way, way over your limit when it comes to morale. So, what? You're an ugly crier. Okay, that's not as bad as it could be. There. Yeah, go get you some learning. There we go. Great. Five. This would be Pete. Insufficient resources, Pete. Okay. I might have to do something like this. That feels dumb. Okay. Okay. He's going out and he's building the things. We've almost burned through the batteries. There we are. Ah, perfect. And I don't need to worry about the polluted water coming out of here. Perfect. So he'll go through and he'll collect up some more payloads and deliver those. I can actually turn this launcher back on. Whatever. Just have this constantly going. The power generation off of a peat burner is not quite what we want. I mean, that extra 480 watts is better than nothing, but it's not a ton. Let's see. What did I have the smart battery hooked up to? This. You know, how about we deconstruct the smart battery and just put in another peat burner? There. Ooh, overheat damage. Oh, okay. Deconstruct, deconstruct. You need to be made out of steel. Okay, and then we'll make another peat burner over here. And we'll take out that. And steel is not going to solve all of our problems, but it will help. Okay. Yeah, this is only at 3% charge so far, so got quite a ways to go. There we go. So this one's going to pick up all the different payloads. Put those in there. 2 peat burners working at the same time is enough to charge the batteries, at least during the day, which is enough. Okay. All in all, we're looking pretty good. I'll relocate that to there. Relocate that. And relocate this. Yeah, he's at 12% stress right now. Okay. Great. I don't care so much about that one. Thankfully, the 2 peat burners is enough. I could put in another if I needed to, but I'd rather not. Yeah, Radbolt generator is doing its thing. This is going to take quite some time unless I put in another Radbolt generator, which is that'd be a whole nother peat burner just for that. You know, I don't need this. I don't. There. Just pick peat up when you need it and put it in a burner when you need it, and we're good. Apart from that, it was just burning a lot of power just for no good reason. Okay. So, this is all doing what it needs to be doing. Chip, looking pretty good. Power on the ship, looking okay. Now, the big question is, do we add another Radbolt generator? To speed this along. Let's see, it will be here. That's 1502. Put it at 1502. Yeah. I guess here, 1631 would be nice. Be a little dangerous to put it in. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Do this. I'll have the snowfall. Okay, and then we're gonna put in another Radbolt generator here. Put in some conductive wire for it. Okay. Okay. This. All right. We're going to cook our duplicate a little, but we're going to get this set just a little bit better. Hopefully this will be enough to still reach this guy. Oh. There we are. What are you doing? Oh, you're taking a nap. Okay. All right, let's get this all done. So you've delivered all the materials. Yeah, don't hang out next to the satellite too long there, buddy. This is set at 50? I guess setting these at like 100 would probably be good. That way, if they're set higher, they're gonna lose less in transit overall. Okay. You should be able to still fuel that. And you will be able to fuel this. Great, and grab whatever stupid stuff falls over there. Love it. Okay. I think we're all set. Like, I had some random aspirations to pick up some sleet wheat grains and do some of that kind of stuff, but I think we could just get the heck out of here. An iron volcano in here? Yeah, I don't want to turn that on. So, speaking of turning on, let's turn that back on. 185 a cycle, 163 a cycle. It's enough. Yeah, that's going to shoot straight there. That's going to hit there. They'll both be charging this up. So we'll be charging up bit by bit. You know what? I think we're ready to go. We'll head home. Buddy. Yeah. Let's get out of here. We melted some tiles. Oh, we melted a metal tile. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was a lead tile that was supporting this. Yep, that got melted. We melted the lead tiles that were there. Okay. Well, hey. We don't need to worry about this at all anymore. Peat. We have 15 tons. I think we can stop shooting peat over here. Okay. We'll once again finish out our process, and then finish up. Major radiation sickness. Yep. He's gonna... Oh, and yeah, he collects more rads as he's in space. Yep. I know, buddy. I know. We'll get this all cleaned up. Alright. One of these... Flight debris. Okay. Is that correct? Oh, no. It was waiting to... I was waiting for it to finish unloading before I launched it. Gotta make sure that interplanetary launcher is nice and clean. Okay. Turn that off. There we go. Alright, so this is all set now. Got our poor little guy in here. Just not having a good day. How's your rads doing? 180? Yeah. Using the bathroom gets rid of, I think it's 100, so he'll be fine. Oh, good. Liquid hydrogen is doing its thing. Liquid oxygen is basically happy at this point. It's saying something is entombed. Oh. Okay. We've gotten rid of most of the bad gases. Yeah, generally everything's looking pretty happy at this point. Huh, I can't even get over here. And they must have not been able to get over here for quite some time. Oh, when I took out this ladder. Ah. Okay. Alright, alright. He is 160. 60. Great. Okay. Yeah, it is using the bathroom gets rid of 100. Alright. Well, this is 17.5 tons of peat. Why? Oh, because the batteries are full. Oh, okay. That's fine. And when it hits nighttime... There we go. Sure. Just keep these going the whole time, guys. Those batteries ever drop at all, just fill those bad boys up. I don't really care. 16 tons of peat. I have more than enough. Okay. Yeah, so charging progress 10%. Shooting 100 rad bolts at a time means basically 1.5 shots a cycle on each of these. So 3 shots. 3 shots gets him 5%. Alright. Or 5% a cycle. 20 cycles to go. Alright. Liquid hydrogen's chugging along. I think I need this slightly colder. Yeah, there we go. There. Oh. Okay. That might be the right setting. 254. It's enough that we're now getting condensation from the gas. But it's not freezing anything. Okay. Oh! He's back, folks. He's back. Oh. Nope. This. Grounded. Thank you. Bye. Yes, I am very aware that he has high stress. We are just gonna skill scrub him almost immediately. Alright. Oh, you're gonna get a bit of de-stressing first. Okay. Makes sense. Low morale, soggy feet, receiving massage. Okay. That'll help. You know, A self-sufficient colony is a wonderful thing. Um, hmm. This is a little bit problematic. Let's see this. Alright, so it's 140s. Oh, we have brought some gold out. So this just might take a long time to work through and cool down. Yeah, like this gold just sitting here is 95 degrees. Well, that's doing its thing. We have water flowing into all of these. We have oil. Oh, oops. Crude oil. Thank you. What? What do you mean pipe blocked? Crude oil. Oh, anything non-crude oil, like, I forgot to put a drain at the end. Alright. There we go. There. Yeah, there was a blob up. Oh, petroleum. That was in the front. Okay. I don't know how there's water in here. I'm gonna not ask too many questions. Liquid nuclear waste, also not awesome. Okay, so we have crude oil, petroleum, nice and backed up. Love to see that. Great. Yeah, we're about as set as set can be when it comes to making sure that we're a very stable, happy, self-sufficient colony. Our food is coming back up. That's good. We still haven't done anything here, though. Oh yeah, I was hoping for mealwoods and not having mealwood. What is the problem here? Body temperature. You want to be 22. Oh, and you're 20. Oh. That is a problem with our cooling loop. I want this to be 24 now, please. So, the water weed is too cold. Bog buckets want to be 30. So yeah, my setting this at 24 should be fine. Any heat that it picks up is pretty minimal before it hits the bog buckets. Yeah. Nuclear reactors Still chugging along. We have plenty of fuel still. All our rockets are home. Yeah. Oop. Well, it's making a giant solid hydrogen mess. Does that count? I guess we could just wait until this is a huge mountain of solid hydrogen and then warm it up and have the liquid splash up further. Okay. I would like to have more hydrogen go into this line. Oof. This line that is a horrific mix of oxygen and hydrogen. Yeah. You know, the only other thing coming out of here is hydrogen. We could do this. Why am I making such a mess with all my gases? Alright. There we go. Any hydrogen that ends up in the oxygen line will get pushed back into the hydrogen line. So it's a little bit more efficient now. Moving a line of hydrogen from further down all the way up to the top, though, that would be a little bit challenging. Okay. This ship is hoovering up all the goodies. Love it. More iridium. Gold. Great. Looking at the temporal tear, eventually we'll want to launch there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 away. It's not that far, so we can do it. I think we can even do it with our existing ships. Yeah. Range remaining 20 hexes. Yeah, we can load this ship up with duplicates. We could even put in a second Spacefarer module, load everyone in, and launch to the stars. First things first, though, gotta wait for the temporal tear opener to finish charging. Obviously, it's got a ways, and that means that we have a little ways to go yet. So, we're gonna call it here. We've got the impending charge happening. It's just gonna take a while. So, think we'll save the actual opening and the launching into the temporal tear for next time. I was thinking I might be able to get it done today, but having to turn around partway through my space mission because food is a thing kind of threw me off a bit. Hope you enjoyed hanging out today. I've got the start of MLS season here in the U.S., so I'm going to be spending more time at more soccer games. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and we will catch you all next time. See ya.